guys, it's Red Raven Reads here today with the AuthorTube Newbie Tag. And I just want to cut right to the questions because I hate introductions. So, here we go. Question 1, how did you find out about AuthorTube? I found out from Lily Mead's original video introducing AuthorTube because I was already subscribed to her. I met her at a convention and it was really cool. So I found out from Lily Mead. Question 2, what genres do you write in? I tend to write in, well, I don't really tend to write in anything. That's the problem. I like contemporary, but I also like fantasy. So it's kind of the two opposite sides of the spectrum that are my favorite to write in. Question 3, what is your preferred writing tense, point of view, and category of story? Children's, YA, NA, adult, etc. My favorite writing tense is present, and I know I shouldn't do that because it bothers a lot of people, but at the same time it's like that's what I'm most comfortable writing in, and I feel like writing in something you're uncomfortable in probably wouldn't make for a very good read. My favorite point of view is first person all the way because you can really dig deep into your character's emotions and put yourself in their shoes and experience what they're going through. So it's an experience for the writer as well as for the reader. My favorite category of story is young adult. I read young adult, so I write young adult. I guess that's just the way it goes. Question 4. Are you a plotter, pantser, or a plantser? I would say I'm kind of a pantser. I do a very rough outline to begin. Well, not even an outline, but just an idea and the first, like, couple of plot points, maybe the first, like, just the inciting incident, the key event, and I want to know what the first quarter of the book looks like, and then from there, everything's pretty easy to flesh out. Well, not easy because writing isn't easy, but easier for me than for other methods. This is rambly. I am so sorry. Question 5. Are you self-published, published, or yet to be published? I'm yet to be published, and I hope to publish my first book this year. I'm really excited. It's called Every Star in the Sky, and it is my baby, and it's my second book. I don't want to publish my first book. My first book is gross, and no one should have to read that thing. But the second one is pretty cool, so I'm hoping to publish that one independently this year. Number 6. What publishing company, literary agent, and or printing company are you represented by or use? If you're not yet published, what is your dream publishing house and or literary agent? See, my thing is I've always kind of wanted to be self-published, and I don't know why. Really, I don't. But it's always just been a dream of mine to just do it all on my own and still be successful. But if I were to be published, traditionally, I would love to go with HarperCollins. Number 7, which AuthorTube related videos can we expect to find on your channel? So I love tags, so you're probably going to find a lot of writing tag videos, but also I think you can expect to see a blend of BookTube and AuthorTube kind of meeting together. So like, how to write from a reader's point of view, like my issues with what I read and how to improve and fix them. And I also hope to make writing tip videos, videos reviewing books on writing, which I've almost finished one. I'll pull it up over here. Ta-da! Writing Irresistible Kidlit. It's a really good book, so I hope to review it all for you guys. It has helped me immensely so far. Alright, question 8, when did you start writing? That's a hard question to answer because I don't really know what it means, because I started writing stories in like first grade. but I started writing for real maybe when I was 14. I'm 18 now, so I'm pretty young. That might throw some people off, but some people might be like, hey, this is kind of cool. She's younger, so let's give her a shot, and I'm hoping that's what happens. So, I'm kind of sick, which is why I'm not, like, talking very well and why I keep kind of sniffling. Anyway, my shirt has bears on it. Isn't that cool? Okay. Question 9. What was the first story you ever wrote? Oh my god. Okay, so I've always been kind of boy crazy. So I wrote a love triangle story in like 2nd grade, I kid you not. It was a love triangle. And it was also like teleporting magical horses and like cherry blossoms everywhere, and I don't know why. I guess I liked pink at the time. But it was horrible, but also, like, looking back and being able to read parts of it, I'm like, man, that's really cool, and that at a young age, people are still inspired by story, you know? That it's such an integral part of our lives, us writers from such a young age. And I think a lot of people have had similar experiences, I think, with, like, writing really awful stuff to start out with, but then looking back and seeing, like, this was the sprout of something that could actually be decent someday. So I think that's pretty cool. I like that question. That's a cool question. Number 10, what authors have inspired your writing the most? I would say, God, that's so hard because I read a lot. So, like, I feel like every author I read inspires me in some way. But I would say the ones who have inspired me the most would probably be... See, you can tell I didn't read through these questions beforehand. I've watched a lot of videos, but I don't remember the questions for the life of me. I didn't practice. I wanted to do this raw. But I would say Lauren DeStefano, and she is a relatively new author, but her Wither series, the trilogy, was so impactful on me and my sense of writing and my style and just the way I look at things from a writer's point of view. I think the Shatter Me trilogy as well by Tahira Mafi. And I would say a bit of... Oh god, this is hard. I'm failing so badly. I would say I try to write like, I don't know. I don't even know. I try to write like J.K. Rowling, but that's who everyone tries to write like, so it's just like, but she was pretty influential on me as well, I think. Not that I write like her, but I try, you know. Alright, question 11. Do you schedule your writing sessions or simply get to writing whenever you can find the time? I write every day and I try to write, 500 to 1,000 words depending on the day. Sometimes I write 5,000 words in a day and then I'm really happy. And then I have ice cream because I freaking deserve that ice cream after writing 5,000 words. Ta-da! But, as a general rule, I just say do it sometime before noon. So I guess it's scheduled, but not really, but kind of. Question 12. That was really miserable. I'm so sorry. That was bad. Alright, question 12. Do you type on a computer, typewriter, write everything out by hand, or use a blend of those? And where do you write in general? So I am huge on using a computer. I can't write unless I'm writing in a Word document. Like, I even tried Scrivener, and it just didn't look right to me, and I'm like, gosh, dang it, like, why? But I can only write in Word documents, so that's what I do. And, like, writing freestyle, I'm sure is, like, really helpful. but it's too slow for me because I'm like super impatient and my handwriting is really bad, so I can't read it back and understand what the heck I just wrote. So, computer it is. Where do you write in general? I really like writing in bed. Like, not like laying down or anything, but like I sit up in bed and I write, and I have my cup of coffee and I have some like really crappy music playing because that's what I listen to. 13. What are you most looking forward to now that you're a part of AuthorTube? I think I'm really excited to see what other people do and then respond to them. I'm excited to make original content as well and just like be able to talk about things that are really important to me in a community that understands why those things are important to me. And of course, I'm hoping to make new friends because I don't have any book friends or writer friends. I live in Vegas, and like all of my friends are like video game people, which I am as well, but like it's so hard because I want to talk about books and they're just like, yeah, no. And it's like, come on, guys, come on. Anyway, so that's the AuthorTube Newbie Tag. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to ask any questions if you have any questions about the video. I would love to talk to you and answer them. Thank you so much once again. I hope you have an awesome day and read a bunch of books and write a bunch of words and be super productive. So anyway, that's my AuthorTube Newbie Tag. Thank you so much. Bye.